Lueroi's Pokemon Black and White 2 walkthrough, Part 62. What's going on, gang? Welcome back to the Plasma Frigate. Now, we're actually almost done with this little phase of the Plasma Frigate, and we took care of all the dirty work in the last couple of episodes. Last time we took down all those Plasma Grunts, and we found all of the switches to unlock the electrical barriers, so now we can see what's beyond that point. And yeah, we took care of all these shenanigans in the last episode, so now we can finally see what Team Plasma doesn't want us to see. So, let's go through this warp panel. And oh my god, it's a Team Plasma Grunt! And Zinzolin's over here too. The main leader, you're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is... And he reveals it, the legendary Pokemon of Ice! Its name is Kyurem! So Kyurem is a very powerful Dragon and Ice type, and Team Plasma has it captured down there. So that's actually how they got the power to freeze over Opelucid City. And of course Team Plasma's technology, which is probably like 2% of it. So it's time to be eliminated by Team Plasma, but then Hugh runs over, he's like, not with me around, you won't. I'm like, Hugh, how did you even hear us talking? You didn't even warp over here till after he finished his sentence, man. But yeah, Hugh, he's like, thanks for removing the barrier, that was a big help. Yeah, where were you the entire time? You didn't even take down one of the barriers. I took down all 4 of them, and you had a head start. Yeah, he's like, we're gonna eliminate both of you. Well, Hugh sure did not do his job to help out. He was just running around aimlessly while I defeated every single trainer. But now he's gonna help us out in this double battle against Zinzolin and a Team Plasma Grunt. And I love how Zinzolin's always just fighting alongside some random Team Plasma Grunt, but this guy's actually not too bad. Not as good as Zinzolin, though. And this is our 3rd battle against Zinzolin. So he has kind of the same team set up. You're pretty much gonna figure out what he's gonna have going along at this point. But he has a Cryogonal to start with, and Cryogonal's an Ice type, right? So, I mean, yeah, he's pretty into Ice types, I guess, but it has really horrible defense, so any kind of physical attack will probably knock it out. So I don't even need to waste my time using Superpower and lowering my stats as a side effect, because an X-Scissor will take him down. And Superior's gonna help out with that Liepard, so yeah, he's a nice help with his level 50 starter Pokemon, which is gonna have to take an Ice Beam. So yeah, Cryogonal, fast, good special attack, insanely good special defense, horrible defense, right? Insanely good special defense, horrible defense. That's what you need to keep in mind when facing Cryogonal. And that Moxie will boost up my attack, so now I'm even more deadly. So Zinzolin has a couple of Cryogonals, so you gotta take down another one of these snowflakes. And there's a pretty good Pokemon, Scolipede, a bug and poison type. Yeah, pretty nice Pokemon for a Team Plasma Grunt, right? But I'm gonna do the same method. And actually, that Leaf Blade will probably take out Cryogonal. So yeah, really just horrible defense. Cryogonal is not that tough to deal with if you know what you're doing. I gotta take a Steamroller though, that's not too bad. But yeah, I tried to use X-Scissor on Cryogonal, so I guess I'll use it on Scolipede instead, since he's the only one alive. But his poison points poisons me. That sucks, man. Did not want that to happen at all, but that's gonna bring out Weavile, Zinzolin's most powerful Pokemon at level 50. So this thing also has really bad defense, like the Cryogonal. It's an Ice and Dark type, it's really fast, it has really high attack, but you should be able to knock it out. It has a bunch of weaknesses, so let me go ahead and use an X-Scissor on it. And hopefully, yeah, Slayer can get through this. But here's a Night Slash. Yikes. Yikes, that did a lot. Well, Pinsir might not make it then. Darn the Steamroller. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I guess Pinsir's gonna go down, so I better switch over. You know what, I'll go to my starter as well. Then we can have both of our starter Pokemon out. So let's bring in Peanut for this. And I'm sure a Surf will knock out everyone over here, so yeah, let's go for it. Surf time. After I take this Night Slash from Weavile, which I don't like at all. At least I didn't get a critical hit, though. But that should knock him out. Yeah, Weavile gets a critical hit put on it, and that's gonna take it down. So we're done with Zinzolin. Now all we got left is the Team Plasma Grunt, who's gonna take down Hugh's best Pokemon. But yeah, that clears the arena for a Surf. And we take down the Scolipede. So now I guess there's only one Pokemon left. And I'm at level 48. Now, this fight really isn't too bad, considering the fact that you have Hugh's entire team, along with your entire team, just to take down 6 Pokemon. And he'll bring out Simisear, his fire type. And yeah, let's... You know what, I don't want to hurt you with the Surf, so I'll use Mega Horn instead, but... Yeah, Hugh will also have one of the Elemental Monkeys, the one that's actually weak to your starter Pokemon. But that Watchog doesn't stand a chance, so... That's gonna do it for Team Plasma Grunt and Zinzolin. His sidekick Zinzolin, yeah, Team Plasma Grunt's the one in charge here. Alright, so we get a bunch of money thanks to my amulet coin on Pinsir. He was like, I'm not gonna lose to Team Plasma! Well, yeah, you didn't, you just beat them, man. But Hugh is finally gonna realize that Pokemon, it's so icy! Could that be the source of the attack on Opelucid City? I love how he just realizes there's this like crazy powerful legendary down there. Like, took him the whole battle to figure it out. But yeah, Zin's like, oh, you're smarter than I expected. If you have that much sense, why would you come into a dangerous place like this, our base? That should be obvious, Hugh says. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. He just wants that Purloin. He'll risk his life for that crappy Purloin. He's like, are you the one who stole it 5 years ago? And I love Zinzolin's response. He's just like, if it is just a Purloin, someone probably stole it and is using it. Yeah, just someone probably stole it. That's kind of what we do. We steal Pokemon. You know, there are other Purloin. Why do you care about this one so much? And then Hugh goes on to tell the story. He's like, that's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. Yeah, not my early grandpa, not my present-day grandpa, my late grandpa. He's like, an individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance. But to Team Plasma, we don't care about feelings. So, yeah, he's pretty much saying that we're gonna take this ship and Kyurem's power, take over the world, and we don't care about your Purloin. So, he says Kyurem is fully recovered, and they're gonna put those DNA splicers that they stole to good use. And then the Shadow Triad is gonna come out. He's like, don't mess with me! Oh, too bad, they already took us away. Wow, you guys should have done that the second we got on the ship instead of letting us roam free and take down all your Pokemon. But right now you get a really cool animation. You can't really see the whole thing with the bottom screen. Not on here, but yeah, it looks really cool on the DS. You get the Plasma Frigate flying up into the sky because it's a flying ship. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Showing off the DS's graphics here. I gotta say, this is a lot cooler than those old school red and blue animations, but yeah, the Plasma Frigate is taken off through the sky, and we have already been kicked out by the Shadow Triad, so there's nothing we can do! The world's gonna be taken over. Man, they have the legendary, this sucks. He's like, Team Plasma, no matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. Maybe I should hop on my Unpheasant and chase after them with Fly, but no, that makes too much sense, right? And then Sharon is gonna show up. Wow, good thing I moved that Crustle out of the way. A lot of people are coming through this side of the cave. He's like, sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late. They just got away with the legendary, whatever. But Sharon's gonna tell us that they're probably flying to the Giant Chasm, which is deep in Route 22. So, Hugh is going after it, man. He wants to get that Purloin of his back. And he says that Kyurem had a lonely cry. So he's going back into the cave. I don't really know why, but there's easier ways to get back to Route 22. But Sharon's gonna talk for a while about Kyurem. And he says, how should we stop Team Plasma? If Kyurem is, like Dragon said, a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Zekrom or Reshiram. But neither of them are here right now because 2 heroes from Black and White version already captured them. Yeah, that was me, buddy! A couple of years ago, I did that. So yeah. Sharon suspects that he might be able to find one of those heroes to help us out, which would be pretty awesome. I mean, I guess I could help you. Like I'm saying, I am the one that caught Zekrom and Reshiram in Black and White, but let's just go ahead and fly back to Humalast City. We'll beat Hugh there. He's taken the long way. I'm just gonna fly back. So, Route 22 is north of Humalast City, kind of like northwest. And, that is where the Giant Chasm is. That's where we need to go to chase down Team Plasma. And these 2 people are still running in circles over here. But yeah, now we can take a little break from the action and chill out here in Humalast City. But in the next episode, I will be going to Route 22 to chase down Team Plasma and get that legendary Pokemon saved so they don't frickin' freeze over the entire Unova region. You think I want Humala City getting frozen? No, this place is awesome, man. So thank you for watching, everybody. Next time we're gonna go save the world and stuff like that.